I missed the fucking door handle. Today, we got another part for the Golf. Okay guys, so welcome back to the Golf series. Today we have a little something special for the Golf. It's important. So, as some of you may know, my Golf has our custom tune. And with that comes more power, more boost. You know, I have an aftermarket turbo. It's just upgraded internals, nothing crazy. But the first pull I did when we were data logging blew up my diverter valve in this video. So that's an issue. And now when I accelerate hard, you can hear it flutter. So today we have a little something from TurboSmart to solve that issue. This is their compact EM dual port blow-off valve for the Mark 7. And this has got a bunch of features, and it really doesn't. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a lot better than the factory DV. Why? Stronger internals. It's not gonna blow up when it's under a little bit more boost. Stock parts are junk. Well, that's not entirely true. A lot of these stock Volkswagen parts have plastic internals. TurboSmart does that differently, and they do it properly. No plastic internals, only big boy stuff. So let's get on with it. Also, guys, if you need parts like this for your Golf, for your BMW, for your Honda, for your TDI, you know where to get it. MidwestImportSupply.com. Ching. Alright guys, Golf's in the shop. I'm taking over the camera. And we're gonna start on this thing. I let it cool down for a little bit. Let's get it going. So right now, my biggest concern with this is obviously burning the shit out of my hands. I let it cool down for a while, so we could probably just start ripping shit off. Look at that. A clean motor. First step to do this, remove intake. We can leave the heat shielding on. And this needs to come off. And then I have an 034 turbo inlet pipe back there. You can't really see it on the camera, which I apologize for. That needs to come off as well. So if you're doing this install yourself, intake, turbo inlet needs to come off. That's it. That's all you need. Your DV is right here, right on the top of the turbo. You really can't even see it that well. Don't mind the coolant. That sprayed everywhere when we replaced the turbo, which as you can see is fairly new. It only has about 2,000 miles on it, so yeah. I'm gonna dig into this and I'll update you guys when I have an update. Okay guys, 2 hours later, we had to do a lot of messing with Brady's X3M, but my car was back in the garage. Brady's car was in and out, so I didn't want to keep pulling this thing in and out. So I just left it out there. But if you look, this diverter, this blow-off valve has been installed. Meaning, this thing's ready to rip again. So what we're gonna do now is plug it in. There we go. And she's done. Now we're gonna put the inlet pipe back on, intake back on. She'll be ready to rip. Alright guys, so it is the next morning. Beautiful morning out. We did get the blow-off valve installed on the Golf. It took us about
6 or 7 hours.
6 to 7 hours. Probably like 45 minutes just because I had to deal with some stubborn bolts, but it's really loud, so get some clips of it. Clean the windshield.
We're gonna go get you guys some sound clips. This thing actually sounds pretty crazy. I've only heard it in a video because I didn't get a ride because I was dicking around with my X3M, which now works by the way, except we blew off a coupler at like 26 pounds of boost.
Making how much power though?
She'll be up there, but anyway, let's jump into Golf. Let's get some sound clips. Jesus Christ.
God, I sound like a fucking white woman. Alright, so we'll go for a little couple pulls here, just make sure I don't get macked by a bus. Because, I mean, there's a bus depot right there. Ooh! Now not get that GFB junk.
No. Actually, I might even take them off of our website just because they're so junk.
This is so garbage. Do not run these. I've had issues with my turbos. I've had issues with my blow off, with my motor. Every time I run one of these,
they're terrible.
Don't run them.
They're
it's
terrible.
Not worth it. I know they're a little cheaper. Get the TurboSmart part because it's worth it and it sounds way louder.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, this thing's a lot quicker now. On revision 3, Joey said, yeah, dude, let's throw away more power at it. He said there's space, so
yeah.
Probably pick up another 20 horse.
I don't know.
Horse.
It's pretty quick though for a little golf.
Yeah, dude. When this thing's around 500 wheel on ethanol, this thing's gonna be fun. Really, really fun. I'm gonna guess we're around 430, 450 right now.
Feels like it. Feels like a good low mid 400s, especially on a golf.
Like, how can you, like, I don't understand why people want, like, Mustangs. I know this is really random, but, like, dude, this, I haven't lost a 5.0 even when I was off the shelf. It was, like, quarter throttle, sorry.
This thing kind of gets down.
Wait till it's lowered on a sway bar. It's gonna be way, way, way better. That's what we're going for next, handling, and then that's all I'll probably do to this until I have built motor money. That's pretty loud. I don't know if the mic picks it up well, but in person it's way louder than a spacer. Like, it's probably twice as loud as a spacer, genuinely. Yeah. Spacers, I think I low-key had a leak when I had a spacer. Something wasn't right. They don't line up right. They're all machined poorly. Yes, even the expensive ones. Like, no one wants to be paying $70 for a spacer. No, that's stupid. Spend the money, buy a quality part, get quality results. You know, and these can handle a lot more boost than your factory DV. My factory DV exploded on this map the first pull we ever did. The second I let off the throttle, boom, I heard it pop. Brady's, you know what? Let's do it, dude.
What do you? There's not this much prep for launch control.
Yes, there is. It's a Golf R. You ready?
Yep.
No. See, it's not even working now. Well, guys, thank you for watching. It means a lot to us. It would mean a lot, even more, if you would subscribe and like the video. You know, share it with your friends. Help spread the word.